is biodiversity and its importance. Biodiversity, short for biological diversity, refers to the variety of life on Earth, including the diversity of species, genetic diversity within species, and the variety of ecosystems and habitats. It is a measure of the richness and complexity of life forms, both at the local and global levels. The importance of biodiversity can be summarized in several key points. First, ecosystem stability. Biodiversity contributes to the stability of ecosystem. Diverse ecosystems are often more resilient and better able to withstand environmental changes, including disturbances such as diseases, climate events, or invasive species. Economic benefits. Biodiversity provides a wide range of ecosystem services, including pollination of crops, water purification, pest control, and food resources. These services are crucial for agriculture, fisheries, and forestry, which are essential for human sustenance and economic well-being. Third, medicine and pharmaceuticals. Many of the world's medicines and pharmaceuticals are derived from natural sources, including various plants and animals. Biodiversity is a source of potential cures for diseases and health conditions. Fourth, tourism and recreation. Biodiversity and natural landscapes are significant attractions for tourism and outdoor recreation, contributing to local economies and the well-being of communities. Fifth, climate regulation. Forests, wetlands, and other ecosystems play a vital role in regulating the Earth's climate. They absorb and store carbon dioxide, helping to mitigate climate change.
What will happen to biodiversity if we destroy the environment? Destruction of environment has a direct and significant impact on biodiversity. Here are some of the key consequences of environmental destruction on biodiversity.
First, habitat loss. One of the most immediate and severe consequences of environmental destruction is habitat loss. When natural habitats are destroyed for activities like deforestation, urbanization, or agriculture, many species lost their homes. This can lead to population declines and, in some cases, extinctions.
Second, pollution. Environmental destruction often leads to pollution of air, water, and soil. Pollution can directly harm wildlife and ecosystems, leading to declines in populations. For example, water pollution can kill aquatic organisms, while air pollution can damage plants and animals.
Third, climate change. Environmental destruction, particularly activities like deforestation and the burning of fossil fuels, contributes to climate change. This can alter temperature and precipitation patterns, affecting the distribution and behavior of many species. Some may struggle to adapt, while others may face increased threats from changing conditions.
Invasive species. Environmental degradation can create opportunities for invasive species to thrive. When ecosystems are disturbed, invasive species may outcompete native species, leading to declines or extinctions among the native species. Fifth, overexploitation. Overfishing, overhunting, and overharvesting of natural resources are forms of environmental destruction. These practices can deplete populations of species, sometimes to the point of extinction.
Consequences of destroying the environment. The consequences of destroying the environment are profound and wide-ranging, affecting not only the natural world but also human societies. Here are some of the key consequences. First, loss of biodiversity. Destruction of natural habitats, pollution, and other forms of environmental degradation lead to loss of biodiversity. This means the extinction of many plants and animal species, disrupting ecosystem and potentially leading to long-term ecological imbalances. Second, climate change. Environmental destruction, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, contributes to climate change. This results in rising global temperature, more frequent and severe weather events, sea level rise, and disruption to ecosystem and agriculture. Third, loss of ecosystem services. Ecosystem provides essential services like pollination, water purification, climate regulation, and nutrient cycling. Environmental destruction can disrupt these services, affecting agriculture, water quality, and the well-being of human population.
Causes of environmental destruction. The causes of environmental destruction are numerous and often interconnected. They can vary by region and ecosystem, but some of the common causes of include: first, deforestation, the clearing of forests for agriculture, logging, and urban development result in habitat loss, disruption of ecosystem, and the release of stored carbon, contributing to climate change. Second, urbanization. The expansion of cities and infrastructure leads to habitat destruction, pollution, and increased demand for resources.
What will happen to animals if the environment are destroyed? If the environment is severely degraded or destroyed, animals will face a range of serious consequences, including: first, habitat loss. Many animals rely on specific habitats for shelter, breeding, and foraging. Habitat destruction, such as deforestation and urbanization, leaves animals without a place to live and can lead to population declines. And food scarcity. Environmental destruction can disrupt food chains and reduce the availability of prey or plant resources, leading to food scarcity for animals that rely on these resources. Third, population declines. As habitats disappear and food sources dwindle, animal populations can decline. This can eventually lead to local extinctions and, extreme cases, global extinctions.